Welcome to the training video for the volunteers at the Black Bear National Park. We really appreciate you stepping up and agreeing to be a volunteer with our kids ministry. This is such an important ministry, and as I was walking around downstairs today, imagining the kids in there next week, I just got so excited. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about the expectations that we have as a volunteer and some details. The first thing is the time commitment and scheduling. So at this time, we're asking you to commit to one Sunday a month. If you prefer to do more than one, that's okay, but we don't want to have our volunteers down there every single Sunday and then missing out on being part of the community life and Sunday mornings. So try to stick to one or two a month. We'd ask that you arrive at 8:45. You can check in with, say, if you're a assistant, you can check in with the lead teacher in the classroom, make sure that the classroom's set up. The lead teacher might have some little things for you to do. This is a great opportunity to also pray and just invite Holy Spirit into what we're doing in the classrooms on Sunday morning. At 9:15, we'll start to receive the kids. At 9:30 to 10:15-ish is the service, and then at that time the park rangers will come and get the kids, take them upstairs, and that'll leave the volunteers that are currently in the classroom free to go ahead and disinfect and get the room finished up, turn out the lights, and come upstairs. Some of the things that we value down in the kids ministry area are the same things that we're trying to achieve throughout the whole church. So obviously we want Jesus to be at the forefront. We want to be learning from him and learning about how he did things and why he did things and what he did, and then also learning that our identity is found in him. So it's the same for our little ones. We want them to grow up knowing that they are a child of the Most High King, that they are beloved. And that would be the belong, be, do would just naturally flow out of their lives instead of having to relearn it like most of us as adults have to do. Transformational discipleship, all that means is we want to be raising disciples whose lives are constantly changing and becoming more like Jesus. Kingdom ministry. So we want to invite Holy Spirit into what we're doing downstairs with the kids, and we want him to be an active part of our ministry time. Worship, we don't always have live worship, although we would love to move toward that in the future, but worship is a big priority. Outward focus, that is something we're still developing with the kids, but we hope to do that even more in the future. And teams. So we really don't want to have any ministry in the church be just led by one person who does it all. We would like to develop teams that work together, that leverage each other's strengths to accomplish what needs to be done in the ministry. So that being said, if you've signed up to be a volunteer in the classroom, but you are someone that really has a vision for behind the scenes or the overarching vision of a program like Kids Ministry, please let me know and you can join our team. So in discipleship, we're just wanting the kids to learn what it feels like, sounds like, tastes like, all of that with their senses, how to hear God's voice, and then how to respond in obedience. So that's really the key to discipleship. And then we just believe that the Holy Spirit is present and active in every believer's life, all the way from the children. It doesn't matter what age they are, but that they can hear the Holy Spirit and also be filled with the gifts of the Holy Spirit and manifest those gifts as well. Kids spell love, P-L-A-Y. So the biggest thing you can do downstairs is play with the kids, be completely present with them. Put your phone away, just engage on their level, have fun. Some of my Sundays where I'm downstairs in the classroom are the most fun times I have here at Salida Vineyard. Get down on their level, which most of the time means get down on the ground. And if the child is struggling, let's say a little 4-year-old boy as being a little hyper or not wanting to, cooperate with what the group is doing. Our goal is to kind of redirect, use the park rangers at that point so that child can have a little more one-on-one and not to go straight to any kind of like harshness or punishment. We want their experience here to be full of love and acceptance. And we know it's hard. It is hard to be a kid, and sometimes a child will be struggling for whatever reason. So we just want to approach that with grace. If you have any questions about that, you can ask me more details about that one. You will be watching some videos about our safety and security policies, but these just summarize 2 adult rules. So we always have 2 adults with the children at all times. And if a junior ranger is with us helping, they are never to be alone with the child, and they do not count toward that 2 adult rule. There will always be 2 adults over the age of 18 with the kids. And so if a junior ranger says, oh, do you want me to take that child to the bathroom? Then that's your cue to go, nope, you stay here. We'll grab a park ranger to help with that. 1 child at a time in the bathroom. So for the older kids, we just, make sure that they go out from the classroom. The park ranger will be out there making sure nobody else is in the bathroom first. Let the child go in, make sure the child comes out and gets back to their classroom. The younger ones, we have that little bathroom right off the room if they're potty training. And sometimes they will need the adult to be in there and helping them. But we keep the door ajar so that there is always that accountability. Bottom line is, if we don't have enough volunteers to meet the safety guidelines, then we don't have kids ministry, because we take this very seriously, that all of our kids that are entrusted into our care will be kept safe during their time. So that's the down and dirty about our expectations. If you have any further questions, just contact me by phone or email. Thank you.